Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Y Tabert, and this is a brief overview of my Diablo 2 prototype recreation of one of the core game loops. Killing an enemy, and then looting something. So here we are. Just a real quick demonstration. As a player, we have easy navigation controls. We run up to something, we can interface with it, and eventually add it to our inventory. Here is a door. We can open the door. The AI actually auto-locks onto us, fire dodge with projectiles pretty easily. We can fire projectiles by aiming, or I'm sorry, not by aiming. We can just sort of, where we're looking and shoot in that direction, or I can hold the right mouse button and I can auto-lock the player. The enemy, he falls, drops a piece of loot, and then I can collect the loot. So there we have it. Now for the quick overview of the code, here we are. There's a lot of it, so this is super brief. I'm not going to go into everything. Movement controls for the player, widget, health bar displaying in-game over player and enemies. The enemy inherits a lot of this functionality, so I won't go into the enemy and the player. I'll just show you briefly. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going through a few different ways. Now I have array. I only have it firing one thing, but I'm sorry, selecting through an eventual array through the projectiles that I want to. Right now I'm just selecting one projectile, which is the arrow, but if I wanted to, I could toggle between those. That's just for further on functionality, and I am inheriting some structures through the BPI interfacing, and yeah, there's a lot. So how I'm targeting projectiles through various systems. Like I said, I have a damage system, I have a health system, I'm inheriting things through different structures and enumerations. As you can see, here's the BPI damageable. Here are some of the functions through that, and then some of the structures that I'm calling, and then some of the responses for those things. It's a lot to go over, but yeah, it's just a lot of different functionality going through, whether I'm using, if I want to use the sphere traces versus line traces versus different implementations of it. How I'm adding interactables is also kind of interesting. I figured out some quicker ways. I'm actually having the interactions live inside of the player, and then going through an array, and then yeah, just a lot of different stuff, menu widgets and things like that. But thank you for watching, and God bless you. Have a wonderful day.